What's going on, my friends? Welcome to the channel. This is Football Folly and Foresight, and on this channel what we're going to do is we're going to discuss footballers and things that are going on in their lives, things that we can look at and break down, and things that are interesting, and we're going to have some fun over here, right? To the American audience, football, as you know, around the world, around the rest of the world, football means what you would call soccer. So you know, when you hear me say footballer, that means a soccer player. You know, that's just what we're going to call it on this channel, right? But we're going to get into something interesting, very, very interesting, because there's a footballer. I saw this come up on the, I saw this in the Sun. Shout out to the Sun. But when I saw this come out on the Sun, I was like, whoa, right? Brazilian footballer Hulk announced that his niece is pregnant with his first child. Stop the tape. I looked at it and I was like, WTF, what? Right? Hulk smashed his niece. You know what I'm saying? Hulk smashed his niece. Unbelievable. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. And you know, I had to just check the story out. You know, sometimes you see certain headlines and it's like, no, I gotta click on this. Like, this is clickbait, whatever. I gotta click on this and I gotta see what this is, right? So we're gonna check this out, right? So Hulk got his niece pregnant, right? And this is his fourth child because he left his wife for her younger relative. You know, this is some crazy shit, right? So, all right. So on the Sun, it says, I'm gonna just breeze through this briefly. It says, blah, blah, blah. Brazilian striker Hulk announced that his niece is pregnant with his fourth child. The 35-year-old confirmed that Camila Angelo was expecting in an Instagram post holding footage of them kissing each other. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, she looked nice. She's hot. She looked good, right? Brazilian star Hulk started dating the 32-year-old niece of his ex-wife. Okay, so it's not like, I thought it was like his brother's like child. I was like, yo, what is going on here, right? But no. It's his ex. I mean, it's still kind of wrong. I mean, it's still not kind of. It's still wrong. It's his ex-wife's. It's the niece of his ex-wife, Iran Angelo. So he started dating his 32-year-old niece. He's 35. She's 32. He started dating her in 2019 after ending his 12-year relationship with his wife just a few months earlier. The loved-up couple got married in March of 2020. So he broke up with his wife late 2019, got married to her niece in Yo, this is a crazy shit, right? All right, so the loved-up pair, blah, blah, while he was still playing for Chinese side Shanghai SIPG, following the split from the mother of his two sons and daughter. So he got 3 kids with his wife. He left her and said, yo, he looked at the niece. Dang, that's foul. I wonder, like, if the niece is like, what is the age difference between the wife and the niece? That should be like interesting. I mean, that is like some bullshit right there, right? Taken to Instagram, he held up the ultrasounds of the pictures, blah, blah, blah. He said, today, my heart is full of gratitude to God. I come to share you that my 4th time, I'm being blessed with another child, blah, blah. My heart is filling with happiness. Come full of health, my baby, blah, blah, blah. He's taking the pictures with the woman. He's holding her. Man, she looked good, man. She looked real Hulk, you know what I mean? And, yeah, so it says the footballer, he's famed for his body strength because, you know, Hulk is the strongest man in football, right? Broke the news of the relationship with Camila to his family, his kids, in December of 2019. How does that conversation go? How do you like tell your wife, like, hey, baby, you know, so like, I don't want to be with you anymore. We're not gonna be together, but I'm actually leaving you for your niece. Like, yo, this is a bold dude, yo. Like, Hulk is crazy, right? So, all right, so he called the parents, and the brother of Camila told her the truth. So the spokesperson said it was Hulk himself who made the information public because he got nothing to hide. I mean, he's the Hulk. He got nothing to hide. His position is transparency and wants to avoid lies and malicious comments. And his wife said she's spoken out about the great pain that her ex-husband's relationship with his niece has caused her, right? And, you know, I mean, I kind of you know, I can see where she's coming from. You know, let's check out what she said, right? Because the wife, let me see what the wife looks like. The wife, okay. I mean, the wife looks nice. So anyway, so she says, this is what she said. She said, I feel like I'm burying. She said that Camilla, that's the girl, the niece, she said she was like a daughter to her and she feels like she's burying her daughter alive. She says, I wake up and go to sleep without understanding why everything happened to me. The pain is very great. Sometimes I think it will tear my heart out. She was a daughter to me. Yo, that is foul though. I'm not even gonna lie, right? She said, I gave everything to this girl since she came into the world. I sacrificed my dreams so many times to make her dreams come true. Blah, 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 blah. What did she say? And here, I'm not just talking about material goods because they're easy to give when you have money, but love, affection, attention, respect, everything. She knew my weaknesses, insecurities, pains, fears, and had my unconditional love. She managed my life, and for me, everything what she said was good. It was correct. It was ethical. She was perfect in everything, and I gave her the direction of my life. If I was wrong, my God, it was because I loved and trusted her too much. And it says Hulk and the new missus, they share snaps of each other on Instagram. This is crazy, right? I mean, the wife looks all right. You know what I mean? The wife, you know what I mean? The wife, I don't know. The wife looks good, but you know how these things go, you know? So anyway, he says that she's been treating him like a monster. And then what Hulk said, he came out and said he never had a relationship with Camilla when he was married. He says, I am a man. I was not happy in the marriage. I had countless reasons. I spent my entire marriage betraying Iran. She lived a single life. She just wanted to have the status of the wife of Hulk, right? And she said Camilla, who's the niece, she came to China. Oh, okay. So the wife might not have wanted to come to China. The niece said, you know, I'm gonna be here for you, Poppy. She came to China. He said, I don't think I'm an ugly person and I'm young. What is that? What does that even mean, bro? I don't think I'm an ugly person and I'm young. Camilla is young. Oh, he said, I'm young. She's young and she's extremely beautiful. We ended up getting involved. I don't think this helps anything with this dude's case. Like, this dude said, listen, she came to China. I don't think I'm ugly. I'm young. She's young and she's extremely beautiful. We ended up getting involved. We were single. I don't know. I mean, we're going to have to just take Hulk's word for that. This is one of those, you know, guys, don't try this at home with your girl, with your wife. Don't try this at home. What do I think about this, man? I think that this is crazy. You know, I feel like, yeah, I mean, we're all adults. I mean, sometimes you got to end a relationship. It depends on how you feel. You know, maybe he wasn't feeling happy in the relationship. But I think it was one of those things where the wife is going to feel betrayed because it's like, damn, that's my niece. Like, you know, if it was like one of the things, like family members, you know how women are, especially. I mean, guys were like this too. You know, if it was like, you know, imagine your significant other, you know, you're dealing with her sister, her niece, her cousin, her best friend, her friend, whatever, like her mama, whatever, like, you know, it's going to be one of those things that's going to cause some conflict, you know? So I think that is definitely what happened in this situation. And, you know, the wife is going to be hurt. She's going to be all torn up. Like, how do you tell your kids that? Like, that's, you know, the kids, would that be their cousin? Yeah, that would be their cousin's kids. Now their brother and sister or whatever it is, you know? Wow. You know, so I think, and then ladies, if you're listening, this is the thing too. You can't always involve, you know, sorry to say, but this is a cutthroat world. You can't always be involved in your friends, in your, you know, situations. You can't be telling your friends everything about what's going on in your relationship. And guys, it's the same way with guys too, because these things happen as well to guys. You know, you might have your homie, you telling him everything that's going on in your relationship, man, your girl this, your girl that, and he might be sitting there thinking, dang, you know, I might want to I actually know a personal story just like that. I know a personal story. There was a woman. She was with the man, you know, she was married, had kids, everything like that. Her best friend, she had her best friend. She used to tell her best friend everything about what was going on in her relationship, whatever. And then guess what? She got a divorce with her husband. And guess who got with her husband? Her best friend. They're married to this day. Like, You know, so you just never know, man. You telling your best friend everything about what's going on in your relationship, and they are like the prime candidate to jump into that situation, because guess what? They already know the do's and don'ts. They already know what's going to make your spouse tick, what's going to make your spouse be upset. They know how to please your spouse because basically you gave them the cheat code, right? So anyway, let me know in the comment section below what you think. Do you think Hulk, the strongest man in football, is wrong? Do you think he's wrong? Do you think that's shady? That's really effed up what he did? Or do you think it's like, man, it's fair play, it's fair game? You know, is it FIFA fair play? What do you think? Right? Let me know, and then let me know in the comment section as well. Have you gone through that? Have you smashed your sister's? Have you smashed your girl's sister, your girl's cousin, your girl's friend? Ladies, have you been in a situation like that where something like this has happened to you? Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this. There's gonna be more videos coming. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the football world. I mean, this is the first video that we have. This is a cracker. And, we're going to have more videos. So definitely like the video. Share the video to somebody who will find it interesting. Anybody who likes football, tell them to follow this channel. Subscribe to the channel. I'm King Solomon. And I'll see you on the next video. I'm out.